We probably don't think all that much about our towels, right? I mean, they're just towels. But what if the simple act of drying off could be so much better? Today, we're going to look at a towel that has an incredible story, and honestly, it just might be the perfect fit for our busy, modern lives. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's be real for a second about our regular bath towels. They're fluffy, sure, but they're also super bulky, they can take forever to dry, and they pretty much take over the entire washing machine. But what if there was something smarter, something more efficient, and, let's be honest, way more beautiful? A towel that actually works harder for you while taking up way less space.
Well, you guessed it, there is. Meet the Hammam Towel. It's this incredibly simple solution to a very modern problem. But its story, well, that story began centuries and centuries ago, right in the heart of traditional Turkish bath culture.
The history of this textile is just amazing. I mean, we're talking about a weaving tradition that stretches back thousands of years to ancient Anatolia. It then became this absolute cornerstone of the Ottoman Empire's famous hammams, the Turkish baths, where it was a huge part of daily life and important rituals. But what's so cool is seeing how this ancient piece of culture has so perfectly woven itself into our lives today, showing up everywhere from our bathrooms to our beach bags.
So what is a hammam towel exactly? You might hear it called a Peshtemal or a Fouta, but at its core, it's a traditional flat-woven textile. It's almost always made from natural fibers, like really high-quality cotton, and its claim to fame is that it's unbelievably lightweight, super absorbent, and dries in a tiny fraction of the time of a normal towel.
So where does all this magic come from? You might think it's some kind of high-tech, space-age material, but it's not. The secret is all in its traditional weave. It creates a fundamentally different kind of fabric.
We all know the standard terry towel, right? It's made with thousands of those little cotton loops. And yeah, they feel plush, but all those loops are what trap moisture and create all that bulk. The Hammam towel, though, is totally different. It uses a flat weave. The yarns are just woven together smoothly with none of those bulky loops or piles. You can really see the difference, can't you?
And here is the key takeaway. By just getting rid of those loops, the fabric becomes exceptionally thin and lightweight. It creates this smooth, compact textile that, and this is the amazing part, can still absorb a ton of water. This one single design choice is what unlocks every single one of its benefits.
And that one simple difference leads to this whole cascade of advantages. This is really where the Hammam towel shines, and it proves that sometimes less really is so much more. Just look at this list of benefits. It's incredible. It's super absorbent, but it dries so fast you can totally say goodbye to those damp, musty-smelling towels. The fact that it's lightweight and compact is a huge plus, and it actually gets softer every time you wash it. My absolute favorite feature? It's basically sandproof at the beach. There are no loops for the sand to get stuck in. And on top of all that, it's even more eco-friendly to wash.
Now this is where it gets really, really practical. A single hammam towel can take up 75% less space than a regular terry towel. Just stop and think about that for a second. What that actually means for your linen closet, your suitcase, your gym bag, it's a total game changer.
Exactly. And this really shows you the real-world impact. It's not just some random number. It literally means lighter luggage when you travel, a less stuffed gym bag, and, at home, smaller and more energy-efficient loads of laundry. It just makes life simpler.
But hold on, the story doesn't stop with it just being a better towel. Nope. The Hammam towel's unique design opens up this whole world of possibilities that go way, way beyond the bathroom.
So, of course, it's a fantastic bath towel. And because it dries so incredibly fast, it's perfect for humid bathrooms where, a regular towel can stay damp and kind of gross for hours.
At the beach, it is the ultimate accessory. I'm serious. It's your towel, of course, but it's so light and beautiful it easily doubles as a chic sarong or a cover-up. And don't forget, the sand just shakes right off. No more bringing the beach home with you.
And as a style piece, it's amazing. You can totally use it as a lightweight scarf on a cool evening or a shawl over your shoulders. It even works as a cozy travel blanket on a chilly plane.
And then back at home, the versatility just keeps going. It can be a beautiful decorative throw on your sofa, a stylish tablecloth for a casual dinner, or hey, even a cover for your yoga mat. It's truly one textile with countless uses.
So when you put it all together, you start to see that choosing a Hammam towel, it's not just about convenience. It's about making a really thoughtful, conscious choice that connects a rich, beautiful tradition with modern, sustainable living.
I just love this quote because it really gets to the heart of it. These textiles are often hand-loomed, using techniques that are centuries old.
They literally carry history and craftsmanship in every single thread, which elevates them from just being a utility item to a piece of functional art. And the eco-friendly angle is just undeniable. It all starts with natural, biodegradable fibers. Then, because they're so compact, they need way less water, less detergent, and less energy to wash and dry. And maybe best of all, their durability means they're built to last for years, which is really the heart of sustainable living, right? Buy less, but buy better.
So it really makes you think, doesn't it? Here we have this ancient solution that happens to be lightweight, incredibly versatile, beautiful, and sustainable. It's a tradition that honestly feels more relevant and more perfect for our lives right now than ever before.
If you're curious and you want to see the artistry of these hand-loomed textiles for yourself, there's a whole world of beautiful, authentic pieces just waiting to be discovered. Thanks so much for watching.